Am I really upside down?
Motherfucker. You want me to screen cap it?
You're lying. You just have your camera upside
you know
down,
what?
you piece of shit. Don't
Yeah,
you?
my camera's upside down.
Oh, I knew it the minute it loaded. But when I was still putting my desk down, I knew it. Fucking
Okay,
goddamn
I was
knew
like, your camera got a swivel? That's fucking dope.
No, I did it all the way. I really effed myself on this one, boys.
It's a very unflattering angle.
Well, welcome to Cheese Money Podcast, episode like 35.
35?
I think. Yeah, we're moving along. I'm your host, Josh. These are my two recurring guest hosts. Jonathan and my buddy John, a.k.a. Johncarin, a.k.a. Snatch Clapper. And
That's what they called me in high school.
working.
Oh, it's what they call you now. You just don't hear them say it.
We got a good episode lined up for you guys. I mean, every episode is good, but
It really is, and they've been really good lately.
we got.
If I'm gonna tug on all our dicks for a second, we've been killing it lately.
Can you tug on mine first,
Even though we
please?
only got 2 subscribers last month.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you have
Yes,
another
I-
bottle on backup?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, stick around. The beginning of the episode is always great. The rest is kind of like a waste of your time. A little bit of mine too, but it's fun. It's good stuff. But yeah, I am loving that haircut, dude.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it all felt right today. Sometimes it just,
Sometimes you just, I mean, damn. Sometimes, dude. I'd like to watch you
this
do a
big
hot
old
tub
dick
stream.
on top of it, man. It's crazy. It's just not
on
fair.
top,
tub
on top of
stream.
your haircut?
I mean, if I sling it up here,
If the salad comes on top, I send it back.
I don't know what that is.
It's office.
I think we're going to start
that?
off with the... Sorry, what? Start off with the weird fact of the day. Do you know what a kawaka is?
A kawaka.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rings a bell for some reason.
Is that no, never mind.
We're gonna card to a kawaka right here. Is that how that works?
Run the card.
Depends on what you mean by card.
Yeah.
Click on the card, come back and watch the rest of the video.
You're gonna link to another YouTube video?
Yeah.
That's not on our channel. We're just collabing with random channels now.
The kawaka channel. I read that kawakas, when in danger, throw their children at predators.
What type of animal is a kawaka?
It's a marsupial. It's almost like
Snake.
a wombat. It's like a little wombat. It's like the size of a house cat. They throw
their
their
kids?
children. They throw their kids.
That's wild.
Predators.
That's wild.
That's insane, dude. It's just like a weird instinct because animal instinct tells you to procreate. But kawaka instinct
That
says,
ain't got nothing to do with after it's there. Chuck that little motherfucker, dude. If
Yeah.
you gotta go, you gotta go.
see, sorry, Kyle.
Wait,
You know
how
a
big?
kawaka
How
is
big
named
did you say
Kyle.
it was?
It's like 4 ethers.
Oh.
Oh, the kawaka. It's like the size of a house cat.
A house cat.
Yeah.
4 ethers.
It's like the size of a house cat.
Mm.
But you know there's a kawaka named Kyle.
I like after I had told the story last week, about underperforming. Apparently, it was just odd that I was just telling it to 1,200 people.
How much feedback and positivity you got from like random people?
No, yeah, they DM'd me and was like, "You got him next time, killer." No, it was just odd. Like I just told like 1,200 people
Who knows
about
how many
a
people, yeah.
yeah.
I'll give a quick shout out to Samantha Hauser, who has keen observation skills and
Sure.
great judgment, great opinions.
Well, for
I
the
agree with
most
everything she's ever commented, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I understand now. Yeah, got it.
It is weird being famous, you know.
I was like, who the fuck is that?
I mean, it's not that you guys are bad looking or not funny,
I'm the joke wingman. I told you. I just set him up.
Alley-oop them motherfucker.
On a serious note, have you guys read or heard about Seth Rogen, James Franco stuff?
Oh, I thought you were going to make it into a joke.
Briefly earlier today, I know nothing about it. I saw a
Just
weird
that he won't
TikTok
work with
out of
him again, yeah.
context.
Well,
Why?
First, look up Seth Rogen without a beard, because he looks like a freaking weirdo. He does not look like the same person. He looks like inappropriate as a person.
Wow.
What happened with him? They were like,
Sexual
solid
allegations.
friends.
Yeah, apparently
Against who?
Franco.
And the problem, it's allegations, but there were a couple of them. So, it's to say that you'll never work with someone, and I mean, obviously he knows stuff that we don't, like they worked closely together and they're friends. So that's just, it stinks, man.
That would
Yeah.
that would be a bummer.
Yeah, I think,
I didn't get those vibes from him, man.
yeah, the allegedly part is what really stinks,
It is. It's hard.
Because you want to believe victims, but you want to believe somebody who says, who stands up for themselves. So it's just a weird line to draw.
Yeah, I mean, I want to believe the truth, and it's hard
Yeah.
because there's almost no way to know it.
Yeah.
Unless there is a way to know it, you know what I mean? It's hard, and you can't flat out call someone a liar either way. It's not fair either way, so it's tough, man. It sucks. I didn't get those vibes from him. That's a bummer. Dude.
Yeah, he's
I
always
like James
been.
Franco.
He just seems like a very free,
Down to earth,
happy-go-lucky guy.
good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like weird, but not in a creepy
Yeah.
way. Just it makes sense that he's famous because he's a different kind of dude. But yeah, it's a bummer.
Well, I didn't hear the specifics of it, but I mean, I don't know.
And for Seth Rogen, Seth Rogen must know something to just immediately be like, "We're done."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
weird because they were tight.
I'm curious to hear the specifics. Like,
Well, it was sexual harassment, especially on
okay.
the Disaster Artist, I think was the last one. Where
oh right, I forget her name. She's in. It was
Yee
kind
is
of
her last
a
name.
yeah,
Sherilyn Yee?
something
Sherilyn?
like that. She's a smaller Asian woman, glasses, and she was just straight up like he's a creep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
God, that sucks, man. Is everybody in Hollywood a fucking creep, dude?
I think it's like
what
part of
is
the
going
requirement to
on,
get
man?
Yeah.
in. Mel Gibson might have been right,
Sugar
About
tits.
what? He's said a couple of things over the years.
Yeah.
You might
Maybe it's
wanna
not Mel
clarify.
Gibson. I thought it was Mel Gibson who was trying to blow the lid off of everything, like talking about all of Hollywood is
yeah.
pedophiles.
Corey
and-
Feldman was doing it.
Oh, Corey
No one
Feldman's like
knows
hardcore
no one knows
about
who
it.
that is.
Prince kind of was doing it. Michael Jackson was doing it.
Have you heard the song "Sister" by Prince?
Oh, well, no,
You asked that earlier,
not off
and
the
I
top of
don't.
my head.
It's weird. It's about his sister, like, quote unquote, taking advantage of him.
That's
I mean,
weird.
he
I wonder why he called it Sister.
seemed to consent, but it's about his sister and him having sex.
Hey, man.
Oh.
Strange song.
Hey.
I mean, hey, do what you're gonna do, but
You gotta
write
get
a
it in.
song
You gotta
about
get it in.
That's. I guess.
Whoa.
They're making a Venom 2. I haven't seen the first
They
one.
better.
I really, man, and
Yeah, you
it's
can see it.
weird.
It's good.
It's weird that I haven't watched it because Venom is one of my favorite
Yeah,
anti-heroes.
he's up there for me, for sure.
He's just super cool.
I've heard that, like, I've seen it, and it's a good movie, and I don't know like why it's gotten shit on so much, but like if you're like a huge fan of Venom, then you may have a problem with it, because I don't. And Jonathan, you said you were a big Venom fan and didn't seem to have an issue with it, but like I guess with comic book movies, you're gonna have the fan base that's like they didn't stay true to whatever and all that shit. But like,
yeah, so I'm not necessarily a purist in that way. I was stoked to see Venom on the screen, and I think I like the way they did his character. I thought his Venom as a character, I thought they nailed a lot of the like intricacies of his character. The story,
it's all right.
sure,
It's all right.
But
yeah,
I don't care, man.
that's not what it's about, though.
Yeah,
It's about Venom's relationship with Eddie Brock,
right.
and I think they nailed it on that front.
I thought it was great. Yeah,
And the fact that Woody Harrelson is Carnage, I'm super
that's
stoked
gonna
on.
be so fucking good.
Yeah.
Man. That's one I'll be a little particular about, because with Carnage, Carnage is a level of intense.
Oh yeah,
that you
just
can't
a murderer.
Yeah, you can't skirt on. So you can't make Carnage and try to make it PG.
Yeah, Cletus
Carnage
Cassidy.
Have to be rated R.
He's a murderer. He's a serial killer.
So something like that, I'm going to be a little bit more particular. They better bring it with Carnage.
Hey, with Sony, I feel like if they stick a R rating on this, they got to go with it, man. I know they. Andy Serkis directed it.
He's so good. He's got his fingers in everybody's pie, dude.
Yeah,
he's so good.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Woody Harrelson was going to be Carnage. That's going to
be awesome.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
I don't know. I'm stoked on
awesome.
it.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that at some point. Go ahead.
Spider-Man 3 Venom, top notch. Like they're not gonna be able to beat that.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. Where Topher Grace was, not Topher Grace. What's his name?
Topher Grace.
Tom
Maguire. Holland. What are you trying to
Tobey
do?
Maguire?
Topher Grace was Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3.
No, Tim Maguire was.
Shut up.
Who is Venom in Spider-Man 3?
Garth Brooks.
Topher Grace.
Who was the main character?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
The first fucking name I dropped.
I'm sorry. I thought you were messing with me. Who's the guy from that 70s show?
Which one? Maguire.
That's
Topher Grace.
Okay. I get him confused. Toby, Topher, and me. We're all like the same, like weird version of each other.
You are Topher Grace. Anyways.
Exactly. Spider-Man 3 was actual garbage, but
yeah. Well, I'm hoping what's going to happen is the Marvel-Sony relationship with Spider-Man is going to kind of blossom into a Spider-Man Venom meetup in some form.
They're going to have to if they're bringing Carnage into the mix because Spider-Man ain't doing it alone.
Yeah.
That movie was unacceptable, dude.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I don't
trash.
know what the fuck they were thinking with that.
It was absolute trash. Wasn't No, it was Hobgoblin because it was Harry Osborn's kid. Harry Osborn? Is that his name? No, Harry Osborn was Norman Osborn's kid.
Gary Osborn.
Oh, got it.
Harold
Osborn. Shia Osborn. Jesus Christ. Dude, Shia is Venom.
Oh man.
LFG, baby.
He's a little yoked.
He is, man. I love Shia LaBeouf, dude. I know he's a weirdo, but
he's yoked.
He is.
Yeah, he's a little buff, isn't he?
Man.
Well, Tom Hardy, I don't think is Eddie Brock.
No one said he wasn't.
God, John.
Fuck, man. I was ruining it.
So talking about Spider-Man 3 being unacceptable, off the top of your head, what are some things you could off the top of your head? What are some things that are unacceptable? If you had to name something right now.
From Spider-Man 3 or
just in general?
Specifically from Spider-Man 3.
Ham sandwiches. Unacceptable.
No. What?
Yeah, unacceptable.
That's the first thing you came up with?
What are you talking about? Unacceptable.
If you have how many meats there are to put on a sandwich and you go ham?
What if that's all you have in the house?
Ham sandwiches are good.
No, they're not.
Yeah, fuck you. What are you talking
about?
What
the fuck are you talking about?
No.
There's a reason it's the sandwich.
Listen, this is how this is going to go. Josh is going to name 6 things that are fucking awesome, and he's going to call them unacceptable, and we're just going to, flame him for the rest of the time.
Ham sandwiches are,
fine.
Bottom tier.
Crazy to say.
Bottom tier. Turkey, BLT, sliced chicken, those are all better than ham.
Well, better is not the point. Ham is still it's a good sandwich.
No.
That is so stupid. What a shit opinion.
Ham sandwiches, unacceptable. You know what? The I love my blank dog bumper sticker. Those
like the breed?
Yeah, I love my Shih Tzu. Unacceptable.
All right, unacceptable. How about... Oh, man, how about...
No one loves Shih Tzus either. That's not true.
I don't know, speakerphone in public?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That is a good one.
God.
Ringtones that's a song. Unacceptable.
I used to do that, though.
Well, yeah, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Sure.
I had Shot Through the Heart by Bon Jovi as my
ringtone. Rock
ringtone.
that Buck Cherry, dude. Buck Cherry.
Hey, you're crazy, bitch.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
My brother made fun of me for it one time, and I was like, "What?" Like I was trying to defend it, and my cousin's wife had really liked it. She heard it and really liked it, and I was like, "Kim really liked it," and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, women like it."
I thought you were about to say Kimberly had been shot in the heart. I was like, well,
boy, got real dark.
It's tribute to her, dude.
Why would you play that for Kimberly? You know how she feels.
God, shot in the heart.
What a weird place to think that story was going.
Fuck that song and ham sandwiches.
She was shot in the heart, dude.
How insensitive.
Kathy Griffin. Unacceptable.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Sitting anywhere in a movie theater other than the very back and looking at your phone. I feel like you pull your phone out in a movie theater at all.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, phones.
If you're in front of people, because that's all I fucking see.
What's the intro to the movies they always do where the guy's got the hood on and he's recording like this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why does he look so angry?
So shady, dude. Such a dangerous character.
I'm gonna film the entirety out of the first 8 minutes of this film before storage runs out on my phone.
The name Fillmore, unacceptable.
Fillmore.
Yeah. Especially as a first name. Don't do that.
Yeah, Fillmore.
Damn.
That's rough.
You hated that kid from the minute it was born.
Ooh, like the parents?
Yeah. You named it Fillmore. That wasn't an accident. You know what the fuck you were doing.
Like writes it down. Like, check this out.
Gilbert. Oh, it's Gilbert.
Yeah.
That means you want him dead before he's 8.
Yeah.
That's what
What's
that
his
means.
name? Fillmore.
Fillmore Gilbert Jenkins.
Oh gosh, John, you got no more unacceptables? You're still okay with everything in the world?
No, they're just gonna start turning into pet peeves.
The sandwich from KFC that was the chicken.
The
as
double
bread.
down.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that. Don't do that.
Unacceptable.
Have you ever had a donut burger?
No, like from the ballpark somewhere, right? Like in Chicago or something?
They make them a lot of places.
I want to have it from the place where it originated
Oh, okay.
before I judge
I
it.
get that. Yeah.
I just feel like that's kind of too much. It's not
probably
unacceptable,
is,
but
but
I feel
like-
like it's way too much.
I'm gonna eat the shit out of that thing.
I've heard that it's really good.
I know. Isn't that weird? That it's probably really good.
Yeah. Oh, Disney started doing something where it's like a corn, not a corn dog, but it's like a battered pickle that you dip in peanut butter.
Unacceptable.
And
Don't
it's
do that.
apparently, yeah, dude, they swear by it. It's like they serve it with it. And
There's so many things I could have been on board with if you change any of those ingredients. Pickle and peanut butter,
Yeah.
I'm not here for.
yeah.
Like, I'll eat
Oh.
a fried pickle, sure. But I'm
Somebody-
not dipping in peanut butter.
A guy at work said that it's like a Frasier thing, but you go in the gas station, you bite the tip off of a pickle, and then shove a candy cane into it. And that was apparently like a Frasier delicacy.
I've heard like putting like biting the top and then putting like something sweet in there, but I've never heard a candy cane.
Really?
You
I've never
you
even
ever
heard of
hollow
that.
out one of the big pickles and then pour Coke in it and use it as a cup?
Oh, no.
No, is that a
You
thing?
gonna say you fuck it? What was
Fuck
that
it.
book about?
I don't know. Yeah. I thought you were going to say
You
that
did.
as like a
You-
joke.
you
I mean, you just wished death upon a infant named Fillmore. So I figured we could go anywhere.
I
I
after
don't
just-
that.
think he
simply
wished it. He
observed-
acknowledged the
yeah.
fact, that it's
I
gonna
observed that his parents wanted him dead.
happen. Yeah.
I mean no harm to Fillmore. Harry Potter's kind of annoying.
Which
Yeah,
one?
I could get
like,
down with
are
that.
you,
Like as a character.
oh,
Like the
okay.
fan base, yeah.
I used to love him.
Like anyone who likes Harry Potter.
There,
Unacceptable.
people shit on him because he has all this money but doesn't help out his best friend whose family is like 100% poor.
Is he rich?
Yeah. His
I didn't know that.
his parents left him a shit ton of money in the
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
right? And
What's he going to Hogwarts for?
Because it's
I
the
mean-
place to go.
yeah, it's the
There's not a
It's-
lot of Witch schools.
Yeah.
Witch and wizard.
Well,
Yeah,
in
if you're
England.
rich, if you're rich, why go to witch school?
Because he's a wizard, Harry.
Plot.
Wow.
Is it?
You've never seen any of them, so shut up.
I've seen all of them.
I don't think they go to witch and wizard school for like a career necessarily. I think it's to learn how to be a witch or wizard.
As a side hustle?
I guess you could use it as that. Yeah.
That's your main. If you're a wizard, that's your main hustle.
Yeah. What is there college where they actually like learn something
Like applicable stuff.
They get out of Hogwarts and go to
Like
Yale
a university?
Law?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just straight out of...
Well, what kind of jobs they get?
How many years are there? Is there... It's not 7. Is it?
7 years at Hogwarts?
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Don't call it Hogwarts either. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah.
That's a bad name. Hogwarts? Nah.
Nah.
He said, "No." I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, what is it called? It's not Hogwarts.
Right after I said it, I thought I'm going to clarify this quick so he didn't think I'm talking to him.
It's like I know I don't know
don't
Harry
call
Potter
it by
that
its
well.
fucking
Quit
name.
calling it fucking Hogwarts, dude. Stop.
Quidditch. That's stupid.
It's an actual game
Oh.
that people play.
Speaking of playing games,
These segues are pro level.
right now, in your current physical condition, if you had to score 5 yards in the NFL, could you do it?
Yeah.
5 yards?
5 yards.
How am I getting them? Do it like they hand me the
Doesn't
ball and I
matter.
have to get...
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
absolutely.
I think if they hand you the ball, that's worse.
That's what I mean. If I had to do it as a running back,
Yeah.
I'd struggle. I could do it as a
Yeah.
receiver. I can catch a pass.
Yeah,
One.
you're just way
how many
too tall.
chances do I get? Like a full game?
But just could you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I mean,
Absolutely.
even, yeah.
I mean, even yeah.
Just put it up. I'll go up and get it. If I only got to do it once, I'll go up and get it.
Well, I mean, these are pro athletes, though. Not saying you're not a pro athlete, but
Okay, hold on.
You don't know about me,
like-
though. You didn't get to play much football with me.
we played a little bit.
A little
I don't, but I mean, I'm just saying, these dudes are like in their prime every day.
They are. I'm not saying I'd get in there and put up numbers. But
Yeah.
if all I gotta do is get 5 yards, I can cut a slant.
Yeah. I think you'd kick. I mean, I'm gonna Cole Beasley at least once. The problem is I have defense hands. I can't catch very well. I don't.
See, if I
try
touch
and-
it, historically, if I touch it, I'm gonna catch it. So if I can go
Well,
up
catch
and
just
get
like
my
this.
hands on it, I'll come down with it. And I might get up hurt. Like they might have to carry me
yeah,
off the field.
that's what I'm worried
But I'll
about.
hang on to that ball.
Is I'm going down.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't want
May
it to
not
sound
get
like
up.
I think I would run it there, get my 5 yards, and be done. I'm gonna take a lump for it. But I
Is this
believe I can get
is this
that 5
cumulative? Is this cumulative? Because if so, yes. If it's just one 5-yard run, I don't know. Because if you hand me the ball, them motherfuckers are gonna put every ounce of force into getting me on the ground. Because that's what
Yeah. Dude.
that's what they did in rugby. Was they got as low as they could and they picked my ass up and slammed me on the ground, so I was out of the fucking game.
I just imagine, John, you're gonna lose a knee.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm hyperextending. I'm gonna look like a fucking kangaroo.
Oh, the backwards knee. The
Yeah, the
backwards knee is
backwards
the
knee.
worst, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm out.
god.
I'm gonna get them 5 yards though.
Yeah, I think if I had to, I could definitely Cole Beasley my way to some 5 yards.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Cole Beasley and I are like the same size,
Oh, okay.
and he played for Dallas. Who's he play for now? He got
actually.
traded. If you had to play for a team, who would it be?
Wherever Tom Brady's at.
I figured you'd be a Tom Brady answer. I think I'd just go play for the Titans.
Yeah, I mean that.
Just gotta show my
it's
home
Tom
team.
Brady or that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. John, you probably play for the Knights or the Lancers.
I can see him on the Lancers.
Okay, I know what fucking football teams there are.
Name them all.
Name them
Who do you
all.
play for?
No. I'm trying to the Vikings.
Ooh, I like the
That's good.
Vikings.
I like that.
Yeah. I like the Vikings.
The Dallas Vikings.
Got it. The La Jolla Vikings.
La Jolla.
The Des Moines Vikings.
The Des Moines Vikings. Jeez.
Now I can't. Where are they from? Minnesota. Jesus, I was like, okay, now I really don't even know where they're from. This is so. You know what? Okay, to preface, you know what I don't like and makes me not believe people is when they say it's like you can't make this stuff up. Oh. Well, yeah, you can.
You can make a lot of things up. Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely. I could just make some stuff up right now. Yeah. So that's a dumb saying. Don't say that.
Unacceptable.
And ham sandwiches.
But this is almost too coincidental to be true. So I think it was Monday. I dropped off Evelyn at daycare, and I was on my way to work, and I was running a little bit late, so I was speeding a little bit. And I was behind a Charger or something, who was also speeding. Well, he slams on his brakes, and so I was like, what the frick? So I slam on my brakes, and we pass a cop who was radaring. And I look in my rearview mirror, and he's getting in his car. And I'm like, dude, no freaking way.
It's the worst feeling.
Yeah.
So I made a split decision. I was like, do I be a good Samaritan, or do I be a kind of a sketch guy? So I was like, I'm doing it. I'm sketching. And I was about to get off on the next exit. But then I saw an 18-wheeler in like the almost far right lane.
Oh.
So I put myself right towards the front so that coming, he couldn't see me. And sure enough, I see the cop go past with his lights on. And when he gets here, pulls over another silver Jeep Cherokee.
Oh, no.
Bro.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
I was watching him, and I was like, okay, he's going. I wonder if he's going to get the...
Oh, no.
Dude.
That's some, like, Baby Driver, like, car heist shit.
That poor guy must have been like, I swear to God, I was not speeding.
Yeah. Yo.
I could not believe it, dude.
That's awesome.
It's funny, like, when you drive a specific car, you notice them. You're like, oh, hey, another whatever. But what are the odds, dude?
Man,
I was like, that's insane.
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
That's definitely one of the craziest, like, driving stories that's ever happened to me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
If I do anything illegal, I have to abandon my car and light it on fire because there's not a ton of my car around.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I don't like driving anymore because if I do something illegal, there's a goddamn cop around to see it.
Sure.
Every single time. I've been pulled over so many times, dude. I cannot. And I can't not speed. Can't. And I just stay getting pulled over. So now I try my best not to drive now.
Hey, you driving? You driving, right?
I do, for real.
I'm willing to bet
where we go. And if I go somewhere else, like when I come to town, I don't know if I'm going to rent cars anymore. I think I'm just going to Uber around. I'm so sick of driving and get pulled the fuck over all the time, dude.
It's almost like the solution would be just to drive the speed limit.
It doesn't matter.
You gonna drive the speed limit? No, I'm just gonna get rid of my
flow of traffic, baby.
Also, too, it's not like I'm being ridiculous. It's not like I'm going 20 over all the time. Mm-hmm. They'll pull, you know what I mean, 3 or 4 over, and they'll pull me over, and it's like, dude, what are you?
3 or 4, God.
They just, terrible. It's like I'm a magnet for it. It's crazy. There will be a light out on the car I've rented, or like something. I'm gonna get pulled over. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
So stupid.
When Taylor and I went to California a couple years ago, we rented a car, and it was 7, 8 o'clock at night when we got it, and we're driving down the highway, and I got honked at like 3 or 4 times. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what are people freaking honking at me for? I'm doing the speed limit. Like, these headlights are so dim, though. Like, I can barely freaking see. It was like the daytime running, like, little strip of LEDs. I was driving with my headlights off. No brake lights either. People were, like, driving by like, hey! Like, what?
I'm from out of town.
I had, a couple months ago, I also had a pretty cool driving run-in. They're doing construction on part of a bridge that's not too far from the house, so it went from 3 lanes down to 2. And I was driving in the middle lane, and the far left lane is shut off. a couple feet down the road, and I see this guy flooring it to come up and cut me off before he gets to the cones. So I sped up a little bit. So we're coming up on the cones, and we're both going. It's like 35, 40 on this road, and all of a sudden I hear him go. Like, he's coming up on the cones. He's about to hit him, and I hear him go. And there's a cop sitting right there. And sure enough, he turns on the lights and whips it. And I'm thinking, I bet he's going to get me. I bet he's going to pull me over. And he pulled the guy over trying to cut me off.
Yeah.
Man, dude, yeah, you're so fucking lucky. I'm the one that'll get pulled over every time for that.
I mean, the justice, though. Like, he was trying to be a dick.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It was... You should have seen me, dude. I was celebrating. I was joyous.
Yeah!
I got pulled over one time when I was living with my granny in Orange Mountain. And I had this old gray beat-up Cadillac, all right? And I think it still had Georgia tags on it. And I had taken her somewhere and we were coming home. It's me and my grandmother in an old gray beat-up Cadillac. And a cop pulled me over one time because I looked suspicious. My fucking grandmother is in the car with me. And I looked suspicious and had out-of-state tags, so he wanted to see what was up. Like, me and my granny are cruising around Orange Mountain looking for trouble. Like,
yeah, what?
I'm not kidding here. I get pulled over constantly.
You got 3
Maverick,
bricks
For
in
no
the back.
reason.
You don't have to answer that, Granny. Yeah.
I think the
Sometimes
baddest...
there's a reason. Sometimes I'm speeding for sure, but sometimes there's no reason.
I think the baddest I've ever felt in one of those situations was... I'm pretty sure I was in the red truck, and I was speeding, and the cop whipped out from where he was parked, and I was like, oh, I gotta get moving. So I turned into a subdivision, and he saw me turn into it. This was not the way I was going. So I turned into the subdivision, and I get almost to the end, and I see him turn where I did. So I was like, oh, shit. Okay, he's following me. So I turned one more corner, and then I popped in somebody's driveway, and I slipped down in the seat. And he drove right past, and I was like, fucking shit, yeah.
It's like...
Could you imagine having done that, but then he stops and he walks into the truck, and you just got to be like... What's up?
Yeah.
Knocks on the window and you're like...
Yeah. I think at this point I just wouldn't have had any shame. Yeah.
You just like, if you don't see him, he doesn't see you, you're like...
Yeah. At that point I would have been like, you got me.
Shit, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling your parents, though, like when a cop makes you call your parents, that's the worst.
It doesn't feel
like,
too good. Yeah.
It's like, hey, can you come get me? I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Weird, man. I probably had like 6 cop run-ins between the age of like 16 and 19. None of them were good.
Yeah.
None of them. That's gonna be a hard cut. So my brother, for his birthday, so they're in Colorado right now. And I guess that's where they're going. For his birthday, is going to hang out with wolves.
Okay.
It's like a
reservation, or not reservation, preservation. A preserve.
I just imagine he's in a room with fucking beanbag chairs and a big TV, just chilling with wolves.
No, I think yeah, it's like a small preservation, and you get to go in and just hang out with these wolves. That's dope. I said, man, it sounds cool on the surface, but it also sounds like a bad idea.
Maybe.
Because their whole existence is to eat things.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I just want to see how big they are and like real.
I'm sure they're huge, bro.
They are
in person.
Yeah.
And my brother said one of the requirements is to be able to get up and outrun a wolf, and I was like, "There's no way."
Requirement?
I
would love to see the person that can pull that off.
No, there's a way in the waiver. It says you physically have to be able to get up and run. Like, that's a requirement. Is that
Why are you on the ground in the first place?
Well, I think maybe they're sitting down and they let the dogs like lick you or hump you, or I don't know, but it just seems there's too many unknown variables to go hang out with wolves.
I mean, people swim with sharks and shit too.
Yeah, sign me up. That'd be dope.
Yeah, but you're in a cage. You're in a cage though.
Sometimes.
With a shark.
Sometimes
well,
you're not.
if you're not, then that's on you, I guess.
Sometimes the cage doesn't matter.
That's true too.
Well, that's not true.
You ever seen a movie called Jaws?
Okay, well, Jaws is fake.
Shit happens all the time.
Are you? Am I to believe that you believe that no one's ever been hurt in a cage?
I'm not saying that,
Shark
but I'm
experience?
saying cage makes a pretty big difference.
Well, no one's disputing that.
Well, you both did. You both disputed it.
No.
Next topic. Speaking of like Jaws.
Next topic.
Cut!
It's just gonna be 40 minutes of transitions.
I've always thought, speaking of Jaws, I've always thought that the way fiction and nonfiction is classified is backwards.
Yeah,
You
I
ever
agree.
thought that?
Yeah.
Like
It's
that
annoying.
fiction is fake, but then nonfiction is real? Isn't that weird?
Non-fiction.
Sometimes it makes sense in my head because I can like nonfiction means it's not made
fake?
up. Yeah. So sometimes it makes sense, but I'm with you for the most part here. I think fiction sounds.
Because then it
real.
feels like the basis that we like now revolve around is fake. Like everything,
Yeah.
like being fake is the premise. And then
It's a little ass backwards.
bass backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it wrong.
Nice stroke, Pam.
Pobody's perfect.
That's another Office reference. You wouldn't get that.
Is that a show?
The Office? Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
All right, last question. If you were a flavor, any flavor of anything, what would you be?
Watermelon.
You are
Damn,
not
we
watermelon.
popped that off quick, dude.
You're not watermelon. You may want to be watermelon, but you're not watermelon.
Are we supposed to come up with each other's flavors? Because I'm fucking watermelon. Okay.
Okay, well, don't jump ahead because that's the second part of the question. But, okay, watermelon. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I want to be something sweet. I don't want
It's
to.
definitely sweet for me.
Taylor got me this Ben & Jerry's. It's peanut butter ice cream with fudge and like sweet salty pretzel. Dude, it's the best Ben & Jerry's I've ever had. So I'm gonna be that
over the Cherry Garcia, dude.
Yeah.
They used to make one called Hazed and Confused, and it had like a hazelnut spread inside of it. And
Oh
stuff,
my
and they
God.
fucking discontinued it. It was my favorite ice cream.
Of course, they get rid of like the best fucking flavors.
Yeah, every time I pick a favorite of something, someone gets rid of it. Like,
Dude.
Well, they closed down Sheridan's, Jonathan.
oh really?
Yeah.
All of them.
Why?
Best dessert place in Memphis.
Yeah, I think I only got to go there like twice too.
Yeah. I don't know why they closed them down.
Whack. It's a Tops barbecue now. One of them is.
Well, I'm not upset about that. I hate that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I want some Tops so goddamn bad. It's crazy. As soon as I get my next shot Tuesday, and then like 10 days, and then I'm probably gonna be looking at flights. Come down and see y'all and go to goddamn Tops.
I'm gonna cough in your face so hard.
God.
I'm clear, baby.
So John's watermelon, I would probably be cherry. Cherry is just such a solid.
That's what I was gonna say for you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have to say like white chocolate or like the inside of a Cadbury egg.
The inside of a Cadbury egg. I've
Oh
never had a
God.
Cadbury egg.
Oh, it's so good.
Isn't it just so dangerously good?
What
I'll
is
sit
it,
here and
like
eat 50 of them.
Spooge? What is it?
I mean, it's
Sure.
it's just sugar. I mean, honestly, I can't describe it any. It's
Fucking magic.
Yeah.
It's never
Oh my
lost
God,
its
dude.
allure. Like, you know how some stuff was really good when you were a kid and it's not anymore?
It's
Cadbury
never
eggs is
changed.
Consistent, baby. It's so good.
good.
I don't know. Some sugary cream.
Yeah,
Someone
it's so
text
good.
us what's in a
Everything
Cadbury
about
egg.
it's fucking good, dude.
God, dude.
So you're Cadbury cream. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
All right, so if we were to pick a flavor for each other.
You fucked me up. Oh, you said cherry for you.
Let's.
Are we trying to insult each other here?
A little bit, yeah. I mean,
okay. Hold on a second.
All right.
Readjust.
John, I'll go pork rind.
I was gonna say like pickled pig's feet or something.
Hey, fuck both of you, okay?
I don't know why I'm stuck on like the pickled train. I was gonna say Jonathan, you like a pickled egg, but it's too similar.
Jonathan Celery.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You ain't worth shit, dog.
I'm negative calories, bitch.
Damn.
I'll just be like cinnamon. It's fine. I'll be cinnamon.
No. You can't name your own flavor. Shut up. You are
charred.
No, I'm trying to think. Okay, what's something like you think is like really bougie, but just tastes like shit?
Like a Brussels sprout.
That's what I was gonna say.
Brussels, number one, it's Brussels, and those are freaking good, dude.
They're not called Brussels sprouts.
Yes, they are.
Does Brussels own them?
They're Brussels sprouts. Yes.
Is it possessive?
Yes.
Shit, he's right. It's not a possessive. I think it's because they're from Brussels, right?
No, the guy who made them. His name is Brussels.
Brussels sprouts.
Wait. No. I'm sorry. It is. Well, some of it says Brussels and some of it says Brussels.
So you're wrong.
Well, like 90% right, but go ask Brussels.
I'm wondering. I feel like I'm seeing Brussels more.
It all sounds the fucking same. You end it with an S and start it with an S.
Brussels sprouts are good.
Brussels sprouts.
They're good, dude. I make killer Brussels sprouts.
That's fine. You're Brussels sprouts.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna change it. I don't like it.
Sprouts.
They were cultivated. They're named after the fact they were cultivated in Belgium in the 16th century. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Make me a flavor.
Well, let's go. Brown Listerine.
God damn.
That feels a little accurate. And I like brown Listerine, though.
You would. You fucking hate sandwiches, but like brown Listerine.
Yeah, have yourself a brown Listerine sandwich, you fucking freak.
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't want to get back on this train, because you know in your heart
there's not
that
a
single ham sandwich
person's going to agree with you here.
That is not
in the
true.
Comments.
It's not
There's
true.
not a single person. I'm not disputing that there's not better sandwiches. But a ham sandwich is not unacceptable.
That's the premise, though, is that there's so many other great sandwiches that a ham sandwich is unacceptable.
But there's so many other bad things you could have as a sandwich.
Oh, sure, a tire sandwich, sure, unacceptable.
That's not what I mean. This is probably the stupidest fucking thing you've ever said.
Have you ever had a tire sandwich?
Yeah, you don't know how it tastes. You saying you would rather have a bologna sandwich than a ham sandwich?
I'll tell you what, dude. When I was young, me and my friends used to fuck up bologna and Miracle
Whip
sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Miracle Whip, gross. God, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm not saying I want one now, but we used to fuck them up back in the day, dude. Make a stack of them motherfuckers.
Oh, Miracle Whip?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh. No. God damn. It's not even...
bologna, though.
Bologna's good.
Bologna goes hard.
That's why I brought it up. It's good.
I still feel like you can eat... Like, there's a reason to eat a bologna sandwich. Like, I can't afford real meat, so I have a bologna sandwich. But ham... is just off the... You don't make a ham sandwich.
You mean... Okay.
I used to make a ham sandwich with shredded cheddar and put Cheetos on it, dude.
Oh, my God.
Crazy.
Man, right after the pool, bro.
Turkey. It would be better as a turkey sandwich. 100%.
Listen.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You mean to tell me...
It's not acceptable.
Josh, that you will take you will throw away a bologna or ham sandwich to eat a fucking potted meat sandwich?
You're telling me you only eat the best version of everything you eat?
Yeah. No, but
I walked in one day and this dude had a can of potted meat and was scooping it out with a plastic knife and was spreading it on 2 pieces of white bread. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Podcast. We're going to see.
And you were like, you took the knife out after you spread it on the bread, and you said,
No!
God, I love potted meat so much.
I haven't had potted meat in such a long time. It's so bad for you, but it's good. It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you ever had it?
I think I've had Spam.
It's literally... No, it's worse than Spam. It's like spread. It's like meat spread.
Oh, yeah. If you put Spam in a food processor, that's what potted meat is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you took Spam and like put it in a shredder. Yeah.
I'm instant.
He said, "Oh God, I love potted meat so much."
It's like if you took Vienna sausages and hit them with a hammer a bunch.
Yeah.
Except for it tastes way better than a Vienna sausage.
But a ham sandwich is unacceptable.
There's means though. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're making bologna or potted meat, it's probably because you're like, I'm a little broke this week. I gotta make a potted meat sandwich.
All right, I'm about to really fuck you up right now. My mother made me ham salad, and it was so good.
Ham salad.
What's that mean?
Like chopped ham?
Like tuna, but with ham.
Yes.
Like what? Wait, what?
It's like the process of making tuna salad, but instead of tuna, it's ham. No, absolutely not. No. You cannot fucking sit there after potted meat extravaganza and just be not okay with ham salad.
Dude, what if he comes back with potted meat?
I hope he does.
Your mom made ham salad.
Yeah.
So ham, mayonnaise, relish?
Yes.
Eggs, mustard.
Fucking egg. Don't put egg in my tuna.
Well, no, never put eggs in. I mean, it's just common practice. I don't do it.
Also, are we like in tuna salad? Are we dill relish or dill pickles or sweet pickles?
Dill.
I go sweet.
But what you're saying is your mom subbed
sweet relish.
tuna for ham. Why? Wendy.
I don't know.
Why?
Hey, fuck it. Hey, easy. Put some fucking respect on it.
But Jesus.
Oh, it was so good.
I would try it.
Try
Hey,
it. You just
somebody
try it. You
brought
gotta try
some
it.
tuna to a thing one time, and it had fucking raisins in it. Don't do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Chicken salad with some fruit, I will mess it up, dude.
You literally have the worst fucking opinions ever. You don't put fruit in a chicken salad, you idiot. I bet you put pecans in it too, you fucking moron.
No, you know, bro.
My God. Don't ever shit on any food opinions I have ever again with your fucking fruit chicken salad, bro. God, I got hot about that one. Jesus almighty.
Dude.
Man, you put some fucking grapes, some pecans, some craisins in my chicken with mayonnaise in it.
That sounds so much worse when you say it like that. Okay, so
that's
chicken
because
salad
it is.
Chicken salad chick, they make like the fruity one. It's got pineapple and grapes in it.
Yeah,
It's
that's the only one I
so
haven't
good.
had because it's fucking trash.
No, it's so good. Fruit
Chicken salad
in
chick
chicken
does
salad,
go hard though.
Yeah, fruit in chicken salad is common practice. People love it for good reason.
Oh God. I'll say.
That's the 50% that Thanos wiped off the earth. That's what it was.
I have had. There's a thing up here where people like applesauce and pork chops. Y'all familiar with that? I know, right?
Weird.
And I heard it one time, and I was like, "Well, that's fucking." And then I had it, and I was like, "Why? Why is it good?"
Well,
So you're saying it is good?
it's really
that's like
good.
So
people put cheese on pie.
There's also I don't know if this is
Never.
common anywhere else either, but Emily had me do it. It's like a certain kind of cheese she gets and apples. Slice the cheese, slice the apple, put the cheese on the apple, and eat them together. It's so good.
Okay, so I've had like a turkey sandwich with like apple pieces and like cheddar cheese on it. It's
Yeah.
real good. Yeah, but yeah, people like I think maybe up north they put like cheddar cheese on their pies, like a cherry pie with cheddar cheese on top.
like they just make a pie and then like sprinkle some cheese on it?
No, put a slice of
haven't seen that
cheese
yet.
on top.
Oh, interesting. I actually have heard that though.
Yeah, well, like some places like with cheesecake they put sour cream on top. It gives it like that tartness.
Interesting.
So maybe that's what the cheese does.
Yeah. Back to the pork chop thing. My dad makes a really good dish out of he puts apple he makes like he makes like a reduction with apple jelly, bacon.
I thought you were gonna say Apple Jacks.
No.
Apple
Jacks. He throws some like Captain Crunch in there to like really kind of like tie it all together.
Apple Jack's reduction.
Yeah, no, he make like with apple jelly, bacon, and then he reduces it and you put it over the pork chops and it's so good. It's the best thing that he makes that I've ever had him make before.
Dad, can you make Apple Jack's pork chops tonight?
He makes this marinade for our fillets with tricks.
He puts tricks in chicken salad, bro.
Oh my god. My mom and I think my sister were telling me they saw on TikTok. They keep doing these TikTok things. They put a packet of ranch into a jar of pickles, my guy.
That sounds fire.
That kind of does, yeah.
That sounds so bad. I just
What do you
imagine
mean? What do you mean bad?
You ever
like
had fried
curly
pickles?
ranch.
Curly?
Like dumping a packet of ranch into the pickle water.
The seasoning, bro.
Yeah, the packet of
seasoning.
Ranch seasoning
Why would that curdle it?
It would just mix.
into pickle
It's not
water.
like dumping dressing in it.
Nope. It'll be thick. There's no way to convince.
Do you know what makes the dressing? The mayonnaise and the sour cream. You don't put if you just put it in the juice, it'll mix in and be clear.
No. Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Refuse to
Just
believe
fuck
that.
science or like culinary arts. That's fine.